Oh, I'm glad we didn't miss it.
All right, I think I'm here. I'm live, 7 seconds. Hello, good morning, good afternoon around the globe. It's Kiltz, Sunday Live, talking about keto, carnivore, faith, fasting, and a fertile, amazing life. I'm here in Princeton, New Jersey, for the big storm coming north from the south. What do they call it? A nor'easter. And I'm here just sharing some concepts and ideas of why a carnivore lifestyle, eating like a lion, not a sheep, is one of the healthiest things you can do. Hello, Nature Power. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Please, wherever you're in this world, hello, where you're at, questions, comments, thoughts, and ideas. I was down in, where was I? I was down in Charleston, South Carolina, with Healing Humanity, hence the Healing Humanity Kills Health, on bringing our brothers and sisters together and talking about why carnivore lifestyle. My brother, North Dakota Lance, how you doing? Great, great. Michael Pregler, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening. I was having fun with the New York Times, and I came across Maha is coming for your dog, and oh my God, who was it? Oh my God, Jim, and oh my brain, my carnivore brothers and sisters down there. We were sharing stories of why carnivore is a game changer. Melissa, how you doing? Sue, Smoky Bear Lover. Good morning from Wisconsin. Healing Humanity movie is coming to a theater everywhere in the globe, and we're sharing why Healing Humanity happens through a carnivore lifestyle. And truly, you don't have to be a perfect carnivore, but you are a perfect carnivore, right? You can eat some fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts salad sometimes, but make it infrequently, cook them well, add the fat, and you'll be healthier than ever. That's the craziness, right? And I did put a link to today's live if anyone out there wants to join Kilts on a live. But you know, I'm just, again, it's making all of us healthy again, maha, right? But your dog and cat is an ancient lion and wolf fed a domesticated plant diet. And when we eat a domesticated plant diet, we become domesticated animals, slaves, soldiers, peasants, and prisoners. Andrea, how you doing? I'm hanging out with Luca, Pilar, and Gina, and of course, Julia with the G. Let's see. USA, right on. Canada, gold medal around hockey. Yeah. Let's see. Dawn, how you doing, Dawn? Thank you enough for my 8-month-old CNY baby. Yeah, Dawn, gearing up for our next transfer. And, I'm just another human being on a journey of helping our brothers and sisters who are inflamed on a standard Western trained American style plant based low animal fat diet. And by going carnivore, you'll be like, I've never felt so good. Now, listen, don't do it. Listen to the scientists, right? Listen to the nutritional experts, right? The authorities who have basically made us all sick. Now, listen, I'm in standard medicine, and that's what I've learned. Everything I'm teaching is making us all sick, right? Still 1-1, Michael. Nice. Right on. Morning from Mississippi. Linda McDaniel. Awesome. Andrea Mastalone is with us. And the story is so simple. We are the lions, no longer the sheep, but they give us all this stuff and then makes us sort of like sheep, right? What do you need in life? You got it. Look in the mirror. It's there already. Right on. Jana, how you doing, Jana? Great to see you. Jana, it was so great. I met so many of our brothers and sisters in Charleston, South Carolina, with Healing Humanity. We're telling stories, and I know what I got. Oh, my good friends, Lynn Tucker Carnivore and Carnivore Jim Ribeye Ranger. And they got this great card. If you want to just go ahead and click take a picture of what's on the screen right now. It's uh, Ken Berry, Anthony Chafee, Sean Baker, Tony Hampton, Phil Ovadia, Robert Kiltz, Thomas Seyfried, and Homestead How, Carrie Mann filming, healing humanity. And these ideas, right, Andrea? They sound crazy, right? My daughter thinks kiltz is crazy, by the way, and I'm all good with that. We are the let's see, super tune. Great to see you on live, kiltz. Chuck and Carol from Clearwater, Florida. Chuck and Carol, how you doing? Just again, we are the leaders of our lives, and we've been taught that meat is bad for you, right? It's a class 1 carcinogen, right? And no, plants are good for you, by the way, right? And then we're getting sicker on a plant-based diet, low-fat diet, and we're like, well, your DNA must be changing, right? It's all DNA. My friends, I'm sorry. It's the directive of the nutritional authorities, right? And it's all basically BS, right? Keto diet is the best. I started on the 1st of February this year. Now I lost 11 kgs. I'm on carnivore diet, right? On Court Camillo. Radical concepts and ideas. These are radical. And the more I live a carnivore lifestyle. So Luca and kiltz, DiCarlo, the father of my grandchild, we went hunting today and gathering at McCaffrey's Market here, and we went first to we had to go through the plant section, right? And some of the plants managed to fall into the basket as we were going through there. Oranges and carrots and broccoli and what else was there? I'm trying to remember my brain. Oh, and then we got to the meat section, right? And we got burgers and we got pork belly, and those all fell. Those were hunted and put into the basket, and there might have been some cream, and it might have been icy, and you know what I mean. But again, it's the fatty meat, right? All right, brothers. We love my homestead how brothers and sisters. Okay, Kerry Man and his family, right? It's actually, you see, Kerry is led by the women in his life, right? His 4 beautiful children and his most beautiful wife. And we are brothers and sisters, are we not? Right? Rick is in the house. Right now, iguanas are just falling out of the sky, right? And if you really want to get the very best, you gotta hang out with Rick, right? Masterful, right? Awesome. Coach Julie Edens, awesome. Carrie and Jen, the master creators of the next mission, right? And oh, the Carrie and Jen's beautiful children are teaching us through photography and movies, and we all love the movies, don't we? It's just another story, right, Bev? And tomorrow our Irvine monitoring site opens, and I'm working right now on a IVF center in Irvine, so I'm praying to the gods, bring it to life, right? Right, Bevy? Serenity Baker. The meat was hunted. Exactly. Again, as we're going through, the forest, the leaves and the fruit is just dropping from the trees into the basket. But we got the eggs, the bacon, the butter, the cheese. Oh, so good. All right. Let's see. Michelle, Lorena, Dulfo, 2146. Love from Manila, Philippines. Medium, large size fibroid shrink on carnivore. Absolutely. Fatty meat, salt water, 1 meal a day. Don't forget to have faith in the gods and look in the mirror, and there he it is. It's in all of us. Absolutely. Michelle, Lorena, right on. The Philippines, like they do shrink. Plants are goitrogen. I don't know how old this plant is. Actually masterfully old, by the way. And we're all made of starlight, right? The solar energy. And I just finished a book for Julio's first birthday called The Boy Who Ate the Sun. I'm getting that published on Kindle, coming out very, very, very soon, right? Rick, the iguanas were falling now. Yeah. All right. Lena Furman, how you doing from California? Love California. Kiltz is born and raised in LA, kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, father in jail. My good friend Lisa and Ken, Coach Lisa, and Ken was in the LAPD, and Jim was San Diego police, and they were picking kilts up on the street and saying, "Kilts, clean it up." He did. Lewis, hey Lewis, you're going to get hit by this great storm. I'm looking forward to it, right? I will be live tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Eastern time, and I'm hanging out in Princeton today and tomorrow. We're hunkering in with baby Julio. Oh my God. Like, this is masterful, right, Rick? I have not been to a movie theater since 1985. Rick, we are the movie, are we not, right? That's the beauty. We're all creating the movies together, right? All of us. Rock on. And let's see, where's our next meetup? We got one coming in Albany, I think. I'm going to Phoenix on Tuesday. I'm going to Utah with Dr. Pompa. And then I think I'm hanging out in LA to go meet with Dr. Ken. All right. Mike Selly, brother, love you. Good morning, all from a beautiful morning in Melbourne, Florida. All right. High LDL in men. Jackie Cahill, stop measuring this stuff. Listen, they're creating a story. Well, what about cholesterol? And what about LDL? And what about HDL? And my friends, eat the fatty meat, shut the F up, and go hunting. Right now, again, faith is the first thing in life, and look in the mirror and see the goddesses and the gods. Right, and I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, OBGYN, double board certified. I am certifiable, by the way. I did internal medicine for a year, switched to OBGYN. And what I've learned in my 70 years of life, like 70 years young, is that we are lions, not sheep. We are, right? And the science, I'm sure, we do not utilize sugar as direct energy. It must be converted to fat, VLDL, in the liver, or you die. Fatty liver disease is not a disease. It's hepatocytosis, right? It's an osis or an itis, right? Hepatosis, right? It's basically the liver is damaged along with the gut, secondary to the plant sugars, which are highly allergenic, right? Sunday liver. Yeah, Georgia thrift nuts. Coach Juliet Edens, Irvine Center, will come to life. And I'm working on it. David and Yingru are helping Kiltz bring it to life with amazing people. It's coming. Carol, notary artist Anderson, AM. Go as much carnivore as you can. I'm 60s. In my 60s now, an amazing health, no meds, great weight, great energy. And that's Kiltz also. Listen, I went carnivore 15 years ago, keto and paleo 20 years ago, Atkins 25 years ago. I have faith and belief in the gods within all of us, whether it's Jesus, Moses, Muhammad, Abraham, Lao Tse, Buddha, or you. And these crazy concepts. We are the masters. Bulgaria, my brother, how you doing? Brothers and sisters around the globe, we are the masters. And we don't have to fight. We are the flight of life. And we are the flight of the lions, right? It's a light game. It's within us, right? Elena, let's see. I'm excited for my consultation coming up, and I've been removing all the synthetic and additives of the poisons in foods, and lucky to have my in-laws raising elk and love bison meat and fatty meat, the bone broth, the marrow, right? We are lions, and we're meant to eat the fatty meat. Plants can be utilized in small amounts from time to time, well cooked, fermented, processed, and then add animal fat. By the way, fat comes from animals, and oils come from plants. All plant oils are deadly for humanity. Sorry. And I know you're thinking I'm crazy, but yeah, elk and bison love it. Fatty meat. Remember, we love curves, right? Lewis, good morning from New York City, bracing for the blizzard. We love blizzards. We love them, right? Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Hello, here from Michigan. I love my Michigan brothers and sisters. And I'll be in Michigan for a meetup. I'll be in, oh my God, we have so many places to go to meet our brothers and sisters who have faith in God. Look in the mirror and there she, he, it is. We are it, right? And listen, we're all migrators, immigrators. Let's let's treat people like human beings with love, kindness, generosity, faith, and patience. Come on, right? Sarah, hello here from Michigan again. Coach Juliet, I'm watching New York weather. Stay safe. Well, look at, we are safe in a cocoon, right? In the cave, right? But remember, we went to McCaffrey's here in Princeton, and we went hunting and gathering. Now, we're all lions, right? We're all carnivores. But if you eat a little bit of plants from time to time with a lot of animal fat, you're okay, right? And cook them well, right? Let's see, Michelle Bennett from Mendocino, California. Kiltz, born in Los Angeles, kicked out of school and again couldn't read. Silver Lake. Yeah, Barris, my brother from Istanbul. I love you. I got to get out to Istanbul this year, right? Vancouver, Charlene Samour. And look at CNY Fertility, drkiltz.com. And you listen, you can be a vegetarian and heal eggs, butter, cream, and cheese, eat less frequently. If you're a vegan, it's harder. Listen, go vegetarian at least with eggs, butter, cream, and cheese, eat the fat and eat less frequently, make a baby, and then go from there, right? Absolutely. Is it safe to eat not pasteurized raised eggs? Look at, I just eat eggs, bacon, butter, cream, and cheese. Done, right? And do I worry about, oh my God, where's it from? What did it eat? I don't lose my sheep over that, right? Eat the master meat. That's it. Oh, Jeff, I met Jeff Hall yesterday from Myrtle Beach, and really amazing. And I'm telling you, if you have eczema, psoriasis, raw fatty meat, that's what you want to eat. Stay away and go Lions, the Michaela Peterson, the Lions way. And we are the Lions, right? Jay Kramer, cold Iowa, love the cold, love it, right? And listen, we are all on the journey of sunlight. Crash into the earth, become a plant, be eaten by a cow, and then consumed by the lion that you and I are. And fat is where it's at. And this idea that fat is unhealthy, that's the biggest lie in the universe. Be fat, eat fat, survive the famine, the fasting, the migration, hibernation, and gestation. And we never, ever burn sugar, ever. Sugars are glycosylating agent, and the glycocalyx just is the most important thing ever created in the universe. That's it. Blood test was 1996. Rick is right. Listen, all this blood testing, even kiltz, done with that, right? Oh, but what about your cholesterol? What about your CAC score? What about your CT angiogram? BS. When am I going to die? When God says, hey, kiltz, I need you. You are like the best fertilizer and food for the next evolution of life. That's it. Anything in Northwestern Washington. We're going to go to Washington. I was there last year with Healing Humanity. Oh my God. I met my good friends, Lynn and David, my pilot brothers and sisters. I met Tom yesterday down here's a 747 pilot who's a carnivore. And by the way, we're all carnivores. We're all lionesses and lions, but we've been fed the lie. Meat's bad, fat's bad. Oh, if you're obese, you're sick. BS. If you're fat, you are the fuel for the hibernation, migration, gestation, and the mighty master meal. It's like it's all lied to, simple. And any way to bring it down or don't focus on it all. JCK, like let it all, don't listen. I am healthy and well. I am the lion and the lioness. I am the master of the universe, right? I am God. So simple, right? Kim, I've been healthy on carnivore. This opposed to a deathly ill on fruits, vegetables, fructose, sugar, and caffeine. Kim Pemberton, you are a rock star. You are right. Again, like I was off coffee for 2.5 years. I do a little bit now from time to time, but master is the mind, right? Let's see, 73 here, Robert J. Kramer. Like we are the masters of the universe. And Jesus Christ, again, he solidified all the ancient, masterful energy of the mind and said, look in the mirror, my friends. There is God right there. Perfect. Right on. Carrie Worthing, Danny Ashley, Angeline, Charlene Samour, don't 70 right now. 70 years young. Can you believe how young? And again, listen, as you think, so shall ye be. Label it. I am young and healthy. I don't care if you look 105. I am healthy and well. Those are the wisdoms and words of life, right? And by the way, we're all on our journey to food and fertilizer for something else, right? Alyssa Bryant, my consultation, CNY. I'll be implementing a ketovore diet starting in March. Awesome. I'm so excited. I am a lioness and a lion. My team is amazing. I have amazing people helping people around the globe. That's it. Michael, greetings from Tampa Bay. Michael, United Carnivore Selly. Awesome. Hi from Dan the dentist. Hey Dan, how you doing, my brother? Love it, love it, love it. What do I do if I'm at a weight loss stall? Sorry, I've been carnivore 10 months. First 9 months, great, but now I don't feel the same as I did. My friends, fatty meat, faith, and fasting, and I am beautiful and amazing. There's no reason to lose weight. You only use it. You recognize that I am the master of the message, right? This idea that you have to lose weight is another illusion. You never lose weight, you use weight. If you want to be a certain weight, visualize it, see it, and believe it, and know that I am perfect. Eat the fatty meat 1 meal a day, go for a walk, and enjoy life and be creative, right? And make mistakes. That's what we're all here to do. But yeah, I would say and even temporarily a little leaner meat, maybe the thing to help you. But again, my body is perfect. My body is perfect. I am the lioness of life, right? We are what we repeatedly think and do. Michael United Carnivore Selly. Love it. Rock on, brothers. My good friend Rick, 15 years carnivore. It's amazing. Is it Rick? Rick is 41 years carnivore. Right on. Let's see. Michael Kenny one. Good morning from Philadelphia. I have yet to see a long-term carnivore who looks older than their age. It's true, right? I'm getting younger and younger and younger and younger. And is life hard? You better believe it is. Is it supposed to be easy? NFW. No. Hard is the master's way, right? Put that steel in the furnace and pound it. And just like you chisel the stone to enlighten, enable, and expose the mighty master within, right? Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Michael Selly, Rick Charger Mopar, right? Ask yourself, what do you really? Is that it? Good morning, Jason. Good morning from sunny California. Big storm coming this week, so enjoy the sun today. Look at sunlight and sunshine is a mind game. Nothing more, my friends. Only a story. Amy, my storyteller. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. How about those carnivore? Let's see, Chuck Ten's book. I love it. Listen, you got to check out Amy Haas, Carnivore Secret. She's a master at the story. Absolutely. Serenity Baker. Bone marrow is life. Bone marrow, bone broth, fatty meat, salt and water, one meal a day. Amber O'Hearn teaches that is how we grew our brains. That is it. Absolutely. The mastermind's work is so simple, right? Absolutely. I love Amber O'Hearn, Jay Kramer, Amen, United Carnivore, oppressed plant people syndrome. Listen, again, I'm just sharing an idea. And I, as a 70-year young human being, learned long time ago that we're lions. But I kept on still eating like a sheep, pig, cow, and I didn't understand the power of eating the fatty, rare, raw meat. That's it. I went to Hall's Chop House with Mark and Jairus in Charlotte, Charleston, South Carolina, 2 days ago. Oh my God! If you haven't been to Hall's, and I had beautiful oysters, and then I had an amazing boneless, thick black and blue Pittsburgh ribeye with butter. Oh my God, I might have had a couple of fries. And I don't lose my sleep over it. Oh my God. And then even having this corn stuff, I had a bite or two of that and like crack, crack. Good morning, Ann Harris from Kentucky. Meetup in Tennessee. I think we got meetups coming, right? Coming every day. We have lots of meat in the refrigerator and freezer, and we're ready for some time in the house. Listen, I think, unless I'm going to lose you guys, I think you still got me, right? I've got, they turned the lights off on kiltz. They turned the lights off on kiltz. I got to show you so this was the freezer that look at that, from Bighorn Mountain Farms. And I fill the freezer on meat, and so I always know that there's going to be plenty of meat in the freezer when I come to Pilar, Luca, Gina, Giulio's house. And right now, Franca is visiting from Italy, Luca's mom, and we're just having such a good time. She speaks Italian, no English, and I speak English and no Italian, but my grandmother taught me just a little bit, so I'm working it. Buongiorno. Jay, how you doing? Let's see. The strong carnivore rest afternoon from United Kingdom. And I'm going to be in London area for a meetup. I'm going to be in South Africa. I'm going to be in Australia. I'm really excited about it. Jason, Rick, I saw your shrimp buying video. Do you make heart attack shrimp, or what is your favorite way to eat it? Rick, what is it, right? Good morning, HB Sunrider, Jay Kramer, Rachman, my brother, how you doing? I love you, brother. And again, we are all weaving life and an energy. It's all energetic, right? And kiltz is a little hyper, right? Don Burns, how you doing? Vampire G9F, good morning, good afternoon. Have you guys seen the Skinny Confidential with Lauren and Michael Bostic? Check it out, see what you think. Kiltz, they interviewed Kiltz, and I've heard it's good. I haven't seen it yet. Ready for hibernation, Naslo. We're ancient hibernators, gestator migrators, and we're built to get fat in a world of a lot of plants that are ripe and ready to get us fat. Insulin's job is to make fat in the liver. It does not put sugar into your cells. It simply makes fat. And if you can't make fat, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Nobody eats fat anymore. Husband had high HDL and cholesterol, and he's super lean and healthy. So we're shocked by the results. No worries on plaque buildup. No, listen, JC Kale. We are all going to get a disease and die one day. When? I have no idea. All I can tell you is they want you to believe in their science. And the last I looked, there are like 17,000 diagnostic codes and more that basically label you as a disease. My friends, you are the goddess and the gods of the universe. You are the masters of the mission and the way. Lions lead and sheep be the feed. And they, the lions, right? All the billionaires of the world that control the message, were you listed in the Epstein files, my friends? Listen, we didn't have enough commas after the first number to get to the billionaire category, right? It's all a lie. That's it. Carnivore Karen P. Hey, Kiltz, you met some friends of mine this weekend and they loved it. Oh, I loved it. I had so much fun. You got to go to the meetups. And my good friends, Lynn Tucker Carnivore and Carnivore Jim, Ribeye Rick, and take a screenshot of this great, amazing card that gives us some links to amazing brothers and sisters. Awesome. Serenity Baker. We are all fertilizer. That's why I say there's no such thing as a vegetarian or vegan. Somewhere, someone, something, animal, human died, and their remains become fertilizer and food for those plants, crops, and all of us, by the way. It's sunlight. That's why my new book, The Boy Who Ate the Sun, is the master way. Nigel Schoenfield started carnivore 2 weeks ago, already lost a decent amount of weight, and I feel great. Forget GLP-1s, forgets the diets, the dissections, and all the drugs. Enough of being on a diet. We are a lifestyle of lions, and that's the way. That's why I love again this is the Wall Street Journal one, women's. And in here is Maha's coming after you. I think that's what I saw in here somewhere, right? I'm sorry, dogs and cats are sick. They get diabetes, cancers because they're on a plant-based, low animal fat diet and cooked meat. Look at Pottinger's cats and get the real truth. It's crazy, right? Carnivore, it's the very best. Charger, Rick's my good brother, by the way, and we're all children of the sunlight and the Father, right? Woo-ha, Ray Chamberlain, Serenity Baker, fatty meat only causes Benjamin Button disease. You age backwards. That is it, Serenity Baker. Listen, my good friend Tom, 747 pilot. Listen, my brothers and sisters. Alcohol is deadly of any frequency or significance, period. Most people are auto brewing beer in their bellies due to plant-based low animal fat diet. Lean meat is deadly for humans. That's it. Right, Jairus? I'm telling you, it's crazy. Washington State, Ronald Palarco. Hey, Ronald, how you doing? Kiltz was born and raised in LA, kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, father in jail. And my good brothers, Jim, San Diego Police Department, and Ken, LAPD, said, Kiltz, clean it up. Come on over to our side, right? I'm 62. Bobby Broomer, Washington State here. I'm 62 years young. I've been on carnivore 10 months. I feel amazing. Can't believe the energy. It's radical, right? Oh, it's so radical. So radical. That's it. Elisa Lauren Ashley. Good morning from South Carolina. Carl Baltis. Is that right? Let's see. 51 years old, young, lost 144 pounds. Whoa. No Ozempic, just carnivore, some veggies, and just berries. Marathon runner now as well. I also do intermittent fasting. Love. Thank you, my brother Carl. I love you guys. Again, listen, you can eat some plants from time to time, but when you focus on the fatty meat and faith and fasting, like game changer. Rock on, Carl. Bevy, love that you don't ever let anyone steal. Listen, nobody can steal your joy because you are the creator of the story, right? So ultimately, if you blame anything out there, you don't know the science of the gods in here. Everything happens to you happens for the reasons that God loves you. That's it, right? Good morning, John, together strong. Right on. Tammy Carnivore, North Jersey Shore, God's gal. Love it. Love it. Oh, and you got to check out my good friend Lisa Wiedemann, carnivore doctor, who she still eats mostly animal products and meat. That's it. Let's see. Just be less fat, right? And look at fat causes no disease. None, zero. Sorry. Cholesterol builds your everything, right? LDL, I mean, your body doesn't make that shit to harm you. And visceral fat causes no disease. Obesity causes no disease. You get fat to protect you from the stress of the wars of life. Right on. Shrimp fried in lard and tallow. Yeah. John, good morning, Rick. I love your energy. Thank you. Tammy, I love you. I'm in Princeton. I don't know where Princeton is compared to the shore, but fat is the foundation of my heart attack foods. Listen, the lies of science, basically the creators of the content control the content. But what Jesus Christ said, no, they don't. You do. God does. He and she, it is within us. That's it. You are the master creator of the universe. Sing and dance and explore and do pottery, painting, poetry, and music. Done. Prepping for the blizzard. Me too. Luca and Kiltz and DeCarlo went out to McCaffrey Market hunting. And as we're pushing the cart around, we ran into some bushes and trees, and their contents fell into the basket. And then we managed to find the beast of the pig and the cow and the chickens, and they all went up in the cart too, right? Ryan, how you doing, Ryan? Hashtag KMT. I love it. I'm looking forward to your video, John. John, together strong. We are all, listen, we're brothers and sisters around the globe. Love, kindness, faith, harmony, happiness, joy, right? Rick, the video is finished. I just need the final edit. You and I, all of us, are the editors, the producers, the creators. And now Kai, Kai, which is Kiltz's AI, my new editor, ghostwriter. Love it. Charger, Rick, my cats have always been healthy because they eat the leftovers from the falling green stuff, right? And what people don't know, it's the iguanas, the green stuff falling from the trees. Awesome. Rick, I just bought shrimp and lard. How long do you recommend fired up? Can't wait to eat it. The size of the shrimp determines cooking time. It really just needs to be flash fried, right? On. Hey, let's see. Rockin' Coach Amy. Hi, Dr. Kiltz and friends. And by the way, we're all family. We are all family. We're all on this amazing journey. And my daughter threw me down into the basement. And this is where Kiltz is going to be living. And you're like we never see him anywhere, but he's locked in the basement. Always loved the basement. This is the cave, right? This is the cave of creativity. My good friend Rick has the best cave of creativity. And then I have a cave down the street down in Sarasota too. Good morning, everyone. Retired Rick Carnivore 69. Kiltz is still 69 for another couple of weeks. March 12th, 11:20 a.m. Pacific time is when I was born in 1956. Fasting is fantastic. I do 5 to 7 quarterly, 2 to 3 monthly. In last year, I did 15 days of fasting with my good friend, Dr. Nelson Vasquez, who's a mighty master of the carnivore lifestyle. And we're doing through Kiltz Health, we're teaching people, they get themselves a certificate. But do you need one? You don't. Do you, Rick? Awesome. Retired Rick is online. Love Kiltz. Glad he's on later in the morning. And listen, this is my Sunday time. I hang out with Jesus Christ, Moses, Muhammad, Abraham, Lao Tse, Rick, Hulk, and retired Rick, and Jason, and Amy, and Lisa, and all my brothers and sisters. Awesome brothers and sisters around the globe. Kiltz Health. and to Kiltz Health and Healing Humanity. And you got to go to healinghumanity.life and give $1, $5, right? And I have managed to flow $100,000, and I've been very blessed in my life. But I learned that money grows on trees, and it's the mastermind way, right? That's it. Butter Bob, let's go. Awesome. Watching Butter Bob. Oh, love it. Where Rick not watching, you better call in, right? And I got to get online. You got to send Kiltz. Oh, but my cell phone, 315. Let's see, I can do 315-416-9872. And you could text Kiltz, by the way, and I'm always working, either handle it directly or send it to Ali or Dr. Nelson or oh my God, Chris or Rebecca. Awesome. Try, I got Butter Bob notifications. Send them to Kiltz. Let's see, Sabrina Bosch. Good morning from Gilchrist, Texas. Love Texas. Texas is amazing. And Ashley was there. He's got to come to the next Tampa meetup and Sarasota meetup. John, together strong. There's also a prize for you. Dr. Nelson and Alia in that video I'm editing. Oh, nice. Listen, we're writing, we're reading, we're telling the stories, the pictures. We are the master creators of the universe. And all our brothers and sisters that have died before us, whether you had labeled or good or bad, they're part of the mastery and mystery of the universe. Fat is my fuel. Papa Carnivore. Listen, glucose must be converted to fat, VLDL, the delivery truck in the liver via insulin, or you die. And our standard plant protein, low-fat diet is killing us, and 3 to 6 grazing meals a day. That's it. Papa Peter Carnivore, love you, brother. Lions, let's see, Danivore podcast. What's up? What is up, Dr. Kiltz? The goddesses and the gods. And listen, man, you know who are the true leaders of our lives, right? Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Finally, maybe I'll learn one day, right? Awesome. Retired Rick Carnivore is 70. Kiltz, look at, we are the leaders of life through what you listen to, read, watch. And listen, I love my vegan, vegetarian brothers and sisters. I'm hanging out with my ex-wife, Gina, who's the mother of my child. Miss Tia's down in Sarasota, taking care of the home base. I'm hanging out with Julio with the G, my grandson. And I told my daughter, when's the next baby? When's the next baby, right? That's it. Love the energy. Let's go, Lions, Danivore podcast. And listen, I will be on everyone's podcast. Invite me, please. Please. Miss Laugh a Lot. Love you. All right. All right. Luva Rescue. Hello, everyone. Rockin' Coach Amy. Got to run. Visit my mill and nursing home. Love you. Listen, and go to the nursing homes, the memory care homes, the institutions, the prisons, the hospitals, all of that. We are carnivores. We are, I am, you are a carnivore. Let's invite our doctors, nurses, and everyone. Stop the IV glucose. Give them fat, chew on fat. When I was talking to Jeff, so I can't eat fat. You want to chew the fat, my brothers and sisters. The raw fatty meat is what you want to eat. This is the lead of life, right? Get moving. Kiltz, 315-416-9872. Sign up. A 10-pound ribeye roast, meal prepping for the month. Listen, it really is simple. Fill the freezer with chicken, fish, the meat, the fat, the pork, the lamb, the goats, all of it, right? But eat the fatty meat, the organ meats. That's so important for all of us. All right, brother Peter, rock on. And if you're looking for some really good furniture, listen, we all need furniture. My good friend Peter is selling furniture down in Florida, and we all look at. We are out there all working together, right? And supporting each other, are we not, right? Let's see. What time is the live tonight, my brothers? Amy, have a great one. Great one. Lori Stewart, good morning. Dr. Kiltz. Kiltzy. Just call me Kiltz, right? It's what's Kiltz up to? Kiltz is crazy, right? And I am learning from all of my brothers and sisters who have passed before me or are part of our challenges in our life, right? That is it. You are demand, Doc. Been following you 6 years now. Lee Garrell. And listen, I'm following everyone in some way or another. I keep following and leading and living a life. Lee out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Love my Oklahoma brothers and sisters. My father was born in McCook, Nebraska. Angelina Cementelli. His father was Mackenzie Woods, probably from Scotland, Ireland, or England. He never knew his father. I never knew my grandfather. But I can tell you, I know the suffering that we're all going through. Awesome. Transfer was just put on hold because my endo was 12 at baselines. Amanda, get it rechecked a few days later, Amanda. I don't think it matters so much, but you can text me. But again, you can even do like some Northern Drone for maybe a week, 2 or 3. Go carnivore. But I think that baseline is not so important personally. My son and daughter-in-law are expecting a baby boy in August. Nice, Peter. Listen, I told my daughter, have another baby, please. Because remember, our fertilizer is for our children and their children and their children and their children. That is it. Have you seen improvement in non-alcoholic liver disease and worse cirrhosis? Carol Martz Greco. Absolutely. Remember, fat is what you want to eat because it doesn't require the liver. It allows the liver to rest and heal. The liver is one of the most regenerative healing organs of the human body. But what is the standard diet? My good friend Lynn, who is a hepatitis nurse, she and I are going to talk about it. Basically, the diet's killing us. We're allergic to plants and low fat. And cooked meat, it's not so good for us, my friends, right? Papa Carnivore, good morning and congratulations. Having a baby. It's only about making babies. I'm sorry. It's only about making babies. Just interviewed carnivore chef from Napoli. He's got to come on your show. Wild testimony. You'd absolutely be floored by him. Absolutely. I'll do that. I got to get to Alia and Dr. Nilsson, help get all of this going. Rick, what you got, Rick? When I started doing interviews, I am sure Kiltz will be the first doctor there. Rick, you know I'm invited. I'll be there, whether in person, in your cave, or video. Roxanne, friend, how you doing? Stevie Wood, good morning from South Carolina. How's everyone doing today? 10:50. Where are you from? Comment, questions, all of that. Listen, I'm only here because I'm loving this life. I'll be 70 March 12th, 11:20 Pacific time. Maria and Ray, we're all on the same journey, my brothers and sisters. Early man who fattened easily were genetically the most resilient, might I be. Jennifer, listen, those obese people are actually why we're even alive. They get fat, they stay fat, they survive the famine, the migration, the hibernation. Our science is incorrect. It's kiltzisms. And the glycocalyx is the master. It's the master switch. Sugar is for glycosylation, not for mitochondrial energy. That's it. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz and friends. Karen Harrington, 3571. One day we need to do an in-person interview at your Florida studio. We're going to do it, Rick, 100%. Like me, who fat and easily were the resilient ones in early man. Absolutely. I will tell you, obesity is not a disease. Obesity is a survival mechanism. And by the way, fat is the only energy of the mitochondria. Most of this complicated science, I call it scientism, right, is crazy shit, right? When I move to a new place, I also want to have in-person interviews in my 50s style studio. We're there wherever you're at, Rick, right? Uncle Charlie, I lost 150 pounds on carnivore diet, A1C 18, now 5. Listen, my brothers and sisters, our job is to be the example that others will look at us and say, well, they tell us that fatty meat is bad for you, but you look amazing. You're 95 and you look 25. You're building families and you're doing the thing that we're born to do. That's it. That's it, right? Let's see, Pankus, like retired Rick. Let's see, Uncle Charlie. That's great. All right, formerly Jets Afterburners, Lions Danivore podcast. Have a new channel dedicated to carnivores for better nutrition and mental health. People like you, Dr. Kiltz, are my favorite to spread the message. And I'll even come to your studio. I think, where is it, in Queens or Brooklyn or Bronx? I can't remember. Number to text 315-416-9872. Everyone's welcome to text Kiltzy. And I'll even throw it in there one more time. 315-416-9872. Now, keep putting it out there. Share it with your brothers and sisters around the globe, right? Insulin for life. Said insulin for life run. Insulin's job is to make fat in the liver. That is all. There's nothing wrong with your insulin. Your liver is damaged, which causes your glucose and insulin levels to rise because it's like a traffic jam in LA. Nothing can get through. The cars pile up on the 405, and all you need to do is fast and eat fat. Raw fat. Good morning from New York, Andrea Gunn Williams, my friends. Thank you. Papa Carnivore, my new favorite is Icelandic cod livers with eggs in the morning. Healthy fat, omega-3s, right on. But I don't even know what an omega-3 is. Sorry. And healthy fat is animal fat. And by the way, like filet of fish, and like I'm worried about the toxins in the fish personally. Let's see. Bride's Biscuit. Good morning, all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And life is freaking amazing. That's it. Calvin Payne. Good morning from my Tapa, Virginia. I got it, right? And our Indian brothers and sisters. And listen, I don't know. ICE needs to be nice. The masks of our federal agents, why? Come on. Let's all be out there helping our brothers and sisters find ways to get along, right? That's Kiltz's method and mission of life. And Jesus Christ wasn't there like putting people in jail or beating them up or breaking them down. Question, wife hasn't gotten pregnant since miscarriage February last year. I am carnivore. She is low carb. Nope. You got to be fatty meat, low carb. It's fat, high fat, faith and fasting. That is it. Point, do I try medical intervention? What test do I do? Sperm count, HSG. Really, that's all you need. Are your tubes open? Cycles regular? And is the sperm okay? But it's the ketovore diet is high fat, not low carbs. It's high fatty meat. Eat one meal a day, faith in God. And remember, women, flatter them, feed them, and make love to them, and go shopping. That is it. And I've seen so many babies from the baby's diet. Kiltz is bacon, eggs, butter, beef, ice cream, salt, one meal a day, faith all the way. That is it. It is it. And HSG, semen analysis, you got sperm. You could do a hysteroscopy, laparoscopy, you could check an AMH, but these numbers basically make you go like, oh my God, I'll never get pregnant. BS. I'm a mom. I'm a dad. I'm pregnant. We are delivering babies, honey. And again, they're trying to get you to think, oh, it'll never happen. BS. You see what you want as if it is, and it will be that or better. That is it. That's it. My friend asked me to eat sardines. I said, I'd only eat if only it's from a grass-fed company. Yeah, I just eat fatty meat, salt water, one meal a day. That's it. There's Kiltz's number. Share it with the world, my friends. Good morning, Tanya. Let's see. Lance from North Dakota Carnivore. USA is the gold. And we're all brothers and sisters. We're all gold, by the way. Yeah. Awesome. Good to see you, Lance. From John, Together Strong. Let's see. We got a couple more minutes. Any other questions, comments, thoughts, ideas? And remember, look in the mirror, my friends. Remember who and what we are. We're lions, no longer sheep. It's like so simple and amazing, isn't it? Right? Yeah. Carol Martiz Greco. Let's see. Would love to see you all in Gatlinburg. I'll be in Gatlinburg. Meet stop. Be there, my friends. I think Michaela Peterson, Sean Baker, Ken Berry, all of our brothers and sisters. That's it. Lions, New York represents. So ready for the snow. Got my steaks, wood, fire, and grill. Uncle Charlie, OMAD, 1 pound grass-fed beef, 6 egg yolks, and whole eggs and butter. Listen, and the raw is right. Raw is right. That is it. Rock on. OG doctor, originally gangster, kiltz, grew up in LA, kicked out of school. My father ran numbers for the mob, right? My Angelina Cimentelli was his mother. Yeah. Spectre, awesome. Thanks, kiltz. Eat fatty meat, but she sadly does not like to eat the fat like me. You must eat the fat. I love eating fat. I love a fatty baby. Julio, there was a transport of fat from my daughter to the baby through the breast milk. But I love fatty meat. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kiltz, ice cream, salt. It's cream, eggs, salt. You could do a little vanilla, a small amount of raw honey, or sprinkle of berries, but it's mostly fatty meat. And look at this is crazy ideas. All right, let's finish up here. Good morning, John. Lions, I feel so primal on this lifestyle. Life is exuding. Listen, flatter her, feed her, and make love to her, and 10, give her the card and go shopping. Is all it's about, right? Love and life. We are primal, my brothers and sisters. We are so primal. That is the story of life. All right. Lions, we'll see you guys later. Have a great Bon Germany. Awesome. Let's see what we got here. We got Teton. And again, I love my vegan, vegetarian brothers and sisters, our Mediterraneans. But when you're sick, go carnivore. Listen, do it therapeutically. Fatty meat, salt water, 1 meal a day. Eggs, bacon, butter, cream, cheese. But as a vegetarian, it's eggs, butter, cream, cheese. That's it. It's crazy. All right. Awesome. Her to stop eating the plant. No, start eating the fatty meat and feel a baby growing in you. Remember, the plants are where the birth control pill, the abortion pill, is made from. That's it, right? Putting salad dressing. Yeah, get rid of it. Have a great day, brothers and sisters. High antiphospholipid serum can eat. Oh, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. I'm telling you, Lions, but go the Lions diet with Michaela Peterson. That is it. Absolutely. Good afternoon from Plymouth, UK. Yellow Rose. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, brothers and sisters. I am a failure. I am a failure. And God said, fail. The training grounds. Fall and fail, fall and fail. Now I want you to get up and dust yourself off and do it again. And you keep doing it until you know the strength of the universe. God is within us. It's fatty meat, salt, and water makes babies. Have a great day, my brothers and sisters. I'll see you tomorrow morning, CB. Awesome, Spectre. God bless you, my brothers and sisters, and thank you. Have a great, great day, Papa, Peter, Rick, and everyone. God bless you. See you tomorrow morning, and maybe later today.